Whoa! Oh my goodness! What did I hook into? Kind of chilly out here. Fall time of the year. Thought I was gonna get up and go kayaking. At least that's what I thought about 3 days ago. Then it came a huge rain. The river I was wanting to kayak, I've been really wanting to kayak, gets flooded. The temperature's dropping. It's like in the 50s right now, maybe get up to 60s today. So actually it's like 2 o'clock and hadn't even decided what to do. I've been kind of sitting around, messing around, watching some football. But now I know what I'm gonna do, so now I gotta get ready for it. Let me get the kayak up, and then let me get what I need to get loaded up. So, going for catfish. That's what we decided to go for, because my buddy Chris, he just got off work, and he messaged me, and we messaged back and forth, like, let's just go to one of our catfish spots. Hasn't been great, but with the weather changing and the river up, it might do good. So what I do to get ready to go catfishing, first I just get a bucket, and I usually just get my 2 or 3 rods for catfish, heavier rods, then a rod to throw for maybe skipjack or panfish if they're in the area, so a little like ultralight. And then I usually just throw whatever I need in here for my catfish gear, throw it in here, that way I can carry it, and then I can also sit on the bucket. So got our poles, got our bucket. This is my little like catfish box thing, and I got a bunch of random things in here. And this I use this to put another camera on it, and sometimes I'll clip it onto the bucket for an extra view. Just different lures, or not lures, but different things. I got these worms I had in my fridge, and also I got some frozen skipjack that I've been saving for a while. Of course, I'm bringing just my other bag, got some camera gear and just miscellaneous things. And then we're gonna cast out here and hopefully get a good fish. Piece of skipjack, and the water's definitely up, but it's not really got much flow to it because it's so backed up from the river. So I'm hoping some catfish are coming up in here. I've been here, I think maybe 10 times. At least 6 or 7 times trying to catch catfish, and those many times I haven't got anything, so I'm hoping it changes today. Oh, there's something. What did I snag? Something? Oh yes, it is a skipjack. We were hoping they were still up here running. Chris will be here in a minute, and that's what I'm using for bait right now anyway, so that'll add to the bait count. So definitely got plenty of bait. Little skip. I just saw with some swirls, and then boom, he hit that. I got a big fish feeling. I'm feeling it. We've been too many times without getting any good fish. It has to pay off sometime. There is another one. All right, I've caught a couple bluegill right here. That's all I can get right now. This is some little bit fish. Then check that out. That's a white bass. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should be using him for bait. Well, let me show you this fish, because that's all I've been catching. A few bluegill here and there. Get back in there. Hold on. But it's as you can see over there, the sun's starting to go down. We're gonna stick it out. I'm gonna stick it out until it gets dark at least. Hoping for one of these rods to just take off with the fish. I'm keeping this video alive. I ain't killing this video yet. I'm building it up. I'm building it up to that big fish. Well, another fish update. What is this? No, that is a warmouth. I thought it was a rock bass at first. Got a little bitty warmouth. I went back to worms, because it seems like the only thing I can catch. Look at that little guy. Yeah, that's a little bitty warmouth. All right, well, I'm catching some fish. We're keeping hope alive for the catfish. Oh, come on, take it. Got something hitting at it. Oh, got him. And it is a bluegill. Little bluegill. This is not supposed to be a pan fishing video. I never set the hook, it came out. I was trying to get my camera on, and That's the YouTube life there. That causes me to lose fish. I don't know how many times I'll hook into one and I'll like try to get my camera set and then I'll lose it. Hey, there we go. Sun's finally getting down below that tree. It's not in our face. That means it's gonna start getting cold. Yeah. I can already feel it getting colder. But hopefully something will hit here soon. We can turn this video into something fun. All right, Catfish Chris. He got a catfish. Ooh, look at that monster. All right, he threw a little piece of worm on a little circle hook. Our first catfish of the day, a little channel cat there. Man, at least we got one. It's turned into a catfish video now. Take it, fish. Oh, I got him, I think. Do I got something? It's tiny, whatever it is. I do have something. Very small. It's a white bass, or wait, is it a yellow bass? Yeah. I hooked him in the top of the head. Wait, which one's which? Yeah, it's yellow bass. Yeah, it's yellow bass. With
got a more like rounded, like
yeah, their lines are jagged, where the white bass, they fade off at the bottom. Yeah, with the jagged lines there. That's what I caught earlier. That's the yellow bass. But we turned this catfishing video into micro fishing. Got a tiny little circle hook and just throwing it out there and actually catching fish that way though. Got you. What is this thing? Fighting weird. I don't know what it is. This might be a white bass. Wait. Yes, I got a catfish. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right, got a catfish. Looks a little channel cat here. Not exactly the size we were expecting today, but man.
It is a catfishing video.
Yeah, 2 catfish in one video. That's a record for me in the last 10 times I've tried. Easily last 10 times I've tried catfishing. I haven't got any catfish, except for when I was in North Carolina. Well, we might as well take advantage of what we do have. Appreciate these little guys that are gonna grow up to, well, this guy might grow up to be over 10 pounds, but little channel cat, but I think they're even really cool, just real cool little fish. Well, if I did turn this into a video, this is not the way I had imagined it turning out. But isn't that the way it always is when you're fishing? That's why I'm not much of a fisherman. I'm more of like a catcherman. If I ain't catching, I get bored pretty quick. But I'll try sticking it out. We've been out here for a few hours. We're still getting some little tugs. Haven't had any good tugs on the cut skipjack, and he had like a yellow bass on there for a couple hours. Nothing hitting on it, and it was live swimming around. So I feel like we've done everything right to catch catfish, but just other than catching those little ones, which are pretty cool. The seasons are definitely changing, and the scenery, I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but it's been awesome. This is this pinkish red sky, last day of October, Halloween night, of course. So we got tricked a little bit, but now it's always a good time getting out here fishing. The temperatures are starting to drop. No mosquitoes out here. This has been the best thing. No bugs. You don't have to worry about the snakes. So the fishing definitely is going to transition for me from doing a lot of what I normally do to fishing more bigger bodies of water and just having days where I can't catch anything and just trying to catch fish. But hopefully some good catfishing days are hopefully coming soon. But thanks so much for watching. I can now leave knowing that I gave my all. Go get me some food. I need to go home and edit or answer comments. I haven't answered comments off like last 2. Oh, dude, I think I got hammered. Hey, we're not done. I got a decent fish. I got a pretty solid little fish here. This is what we do. We start picking up stuff and then.
That's it. We need.
Yeah. We trick them. This is on that piece of worm on the little. I guess it's a little channel cat or something, or maybe a little drum. Whoa! Oh my goodness! What did I hook into?
I'm betting my carp.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna tighten my drag down. I got 6-pound nano line. Oh, he's staying out in the open at least. Oh, he's strong. What was that? No way. This is the way it is, isn't it?
Exactly.
This is how we do it.
We start picking up and
Where's he at?
fish of the day. Same with that 41.
Goodness.
Same with that 41.
I think it is a carp. I think you're right.
Yep.
Oh, and then he got twisted around my line. Check that out. That's a pretty good sized fish. The way they take off. Oh, we didn't bring a net down here, did we? I mean, we hadn't had no reason for it. I'll try to get him up here in a minute.
Try to bring him right over here in front of me.
Yeah. Let me get my, make sure the rod's out of the way here.
That's a good carp, dude. I think it might be bigger than that last one, or the one you got on the Chattasaw.
That's cool. I have to get. Goodness, these guys. That's one. Remember I caught that big one out of the creek. It just kept going and going. They like don't run out of energy.
Oh, they're all muscle.
Like any second they could start peeling back off. Let me get my grippers out real quick. Surprise catch at the end. Stay tuned.
Your camera on, do you?
No, I think I don't even know if it's on or not. Yes, it's still rolling. Surprise catch at the end. This is definitely about the size of the fish we were going for, but not the species. Caught that on my little Piece of Fun medium light at a 6-pound nanofield line, and I had an 8-pound leader on it. But a little piece of worm, a little tiny piece of worm on there. Right as it getting dark, I've had a little. He like barely tugged on it. I was reeling him in, then also he just took off. So he's probably a 10-pound fish. We might try to weigh him here, but.
Yeah, I've got a scale on my bucket.
All right, we'll try to get a weight on him, and then we'll get him back in the water. But that was pretty fun right there. 9 pounds is what it weighs. So we'll just go ahead and let it go. And I don't know if I've ended the video or not already, but that was fun to get on there. Hold on there. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna sit right here and revive for a second. There he goes. Well, thank you, Mr. Carp. Carps are mean. What is the name of that? Old Sam just swam off. All right, well, I hope you can see this. This is now the end of the video. Was not expecting that. That's what's so fun about fishing. You just never know what's gonna happen. And especially when I fish with Chris, we never know what's gonna happen. Anything could bite, so now this is the end.